You good?
Just gonna do a little Hollywood.
My passion has always been getting more people involved in public policy, and I'm not trying to write a book or get my name on anything. Really, I just want to fix the problems that I saw working kind of in that policymaking field, right? And I feel like moving this reform forward and getting rid of some of those obstacles that legislators faced in being able to do the right thing, really, for their constituents.
Before I did this, I worked for 26 sessions at the Alaska State Legislature as a nonpartisan legislative aide. So I often get asked, why do I do this? And the funny thing is, so my daughter here is a youth member of the steering committee. And when I was pregnant with her, the first little t-shirt I bought her said, totally nonpartisan. I'm not even kidding.
I really actually enjoyed my job, working as a nonpartisan, bringing people together, working on policy issues. I lived in Juneau. We caught huge fish. I mean, it was, it was a great, it's just a great place to live. It's a great place to have your family.
If you can't even get legislators to be in the same building, there's no way to get them to adopt a fiscal policy. There's no way to get them to work on a budget. So I'm here because I want to get back to my job of making policy work.
My job as a nonpartisan became incredibly difficult, if not impossible. You couldn't get legislators to come into the same room to negotiate. I think there was a lot of red team, blue team, where it might be more beneficial to wait until you get a better slate of candidates in the next election than to work on the issues that people need you to work on right now.
And the whole point of election reform is civil discourse on policy. And so we cannot set that example and reach across that aisle and talk to that person that doesn't agree with us. Then, what can we expect from our elected officials?
The first thing I will say is Alaskans, we are in a community. You freeze if you don't have your community around you. I mean, there are things in Alaska that you really need your community pulled together. And I feel like as a community, we pull together when we need to. And I think that this is why I am so saddened by the political discourse and the inability to have civil conversation, because when it comes down to policy, we really need to be able to have that civil conversation.
I'm a Marine Corps veteran, so, it matters.
Right. Well, we appreciate you coming out. I'm going to actually, I'm going to have you talk to Adriana. Would you be willing to maybe do a little testimonial?
Sure.
Just a quick.
But the tenor of some of the things I've gotten through email is actually quite frightening. And I don't know what the experience is in other states, but call me Pollyanna, I'm really hopeful that that's what this should help with, right? Is we're not a red team and a blue team. Really, we're all Alaskans, we're all Americans, and there are significant challenges that we have, and we have to come to the table and figure out how to move beyond those.
Okay, stand by for room tone.